A flat pitch, excellent conditions for batting. The umpires lead, the fielders follow, the spectacle of cricket comes alive. This is a ground where 4s and 6s aren't easy. Power play 1 begins, only 2 fielders outside the circle. Batsman finds the contact. Single and batsman is off the mark. Lofted it, the ball is sky high. Off the mark with a 4. That's bowled. Batsman's score with this bat is 4-5. Runs in the over so far. Batsman smashed that ball. Off the mark with a boundary. Changes are done to the fielding. And he's absolutely smashed that one. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Batsman gets the contact. 2 runs added to the score, keeps the scoreboard ticking. The bowler will want to forget that over quickly. It's gone up. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman gets the connection. Consecutive 4s for the batsman. Fielding has been updated. Batsman slashed that ball. 4 more, that's 3 in a row. It's muscled. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. That's another one racing away to the fence. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. Batsman couldn't lay bat on ball. An expensive over there, the bowler would be disappointed. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a terrific shot. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Terrific strike from the batsman. Almost a catch for the bowler. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. That's a killer out-swinging Yorker. Batsman gets the bat on ball. It's not a convincing shot from the batsman, but he will take it. Batsman slashes hard and gets an edge. That's gone for 4 as well. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. That's 3 and 3. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's hit with tremendous power. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Really hit that hard. Just out of the reach for the bowler. That's 30 runs with this match. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Smashes it. Make it 3. Push by the batsman. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. That's a superb leg cutter. He's given that absolutely everything. That's not too far from the bowler. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. Batsman whips it powerfully. The bowler bowls a deadly outswinger. That's 3 doubles in a row. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. Batsman pockets a single. Timing could have been better. Finds the fielder on this occasion. Stunning in-swinger. The bowler has really got the ball talking. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Ball runs away for 4. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's half century. Another milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Fielding changes are done. Batsman gently taps the ball. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Left arm orthodox from over the wicket. He's worked it beautifully to the leg side. Batsman collects a single. Whips it powerfully. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Batsman is able to connect. Batsman maintaining a run rate close to 15. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's into the stands. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Another great over for the batsman. Power play 2 can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Batsman finds the contact. That has drifted in by a lot. That's a magnificent strike. Bowler managed to keep the batsman silent so far. Up and away, that's a biggie. Oh, what a delivery. Drifting in sharply. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 38. That's a lightning knock. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. This has gone up. It's gone for 4. Some good entertainment in that over. Left arm orthodox from over the wicket. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. Drifts in with the angle. has hit that one into the stratosphere. Batsman has a new bat now. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Gets off the mark with a couple. That's clean bowled. Spectacular. The ball has drifted in by a mile. This bat's contribution is 2. A big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. Batsman gets the contact. Great over. Fielding team need more of these. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. It's up in the air. Batsman gets a single. Batsman gets the connection. No need to take risks, should look to play sensibly. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 6. Back-to-back wickets for the bowler on a hat-trick now. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Can't get it past the bowler. Timing could have been better. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Left arm orthodox from over the wicket. Batsman is able to connect. That has drifted in by a lot. That's well struck. That's in the air. Straight to cover. Batsman's score with this bat is 2. Batsman managed only 2 runs in the over so far. Another wicket for the bowler on a hat-trick now. The golden duck with his bat. Batsman smashed that ball. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. Simple catch for the fielder at first slip. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 4. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Fails to run it past the fielder. The team couldn't chase the target and lost the match by a wide margin. Batsman was middling the ball for most part of the innings. Caught at mid-on. A leg cutter of the highest... We're ready to go. Umpire signals, power play 1, a chance for quick runs. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. A comfortable catch for the fielder at forward point. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 4. Batsman slashed that ball. Collects a single and gets off the mark. batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. That's a superb outswinger. That's muscled. That's a boundary and the batsman is off the mark. Changes are done to the fielding. Terrific strike from the batsman. That over has been taken for plenty. Great one for the batsman. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's hit with tremendous power. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. Fielding has been updated. Batsman couldn't connect. Really hit that hard. That's a single. High up in the air. It's over the line for 6. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Expensive over from the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Smashes it. That was close to the bowler. Batsman is just toying with the field now. He's given that absolutely everything. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. Batsman whips it powerfully. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Misfield by the fielder at mid-on. Really connected that one. That's a boundary. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Batsman finds the contact. That's a proper leg cutter. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That will be a boundary. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat. 1 run available there. That's a magnificent strike. Gets it away for 4. Batsman gets the contact. 6 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's a lightning knock. Tough day for the bowler. Economy soaring at 13. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. 30 runs and counting. Good work. That's hit the splice of the bat. Could not generate any power. That's a cracker of a leg cutter. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. In the air. That's not too far from the fielder. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. Can't get it past the fielder. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Bowler struggling to keep it tight, turning out to be an expensive over. Tickled down the leg side. A fielder is present there. Batsman gets the connection. 1 run added to the tally. That's well struck. Almost a catch for the bowler. Batsman will get a boundary. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Batsman smashed that ball. Straight to the fielder. Batsman gets the bat on ball. The result is 2. Inches away from the wicket. Great over till now. Didn't let the batsman score freely. That's gone in the air. There was a misfield. That will be 4. Timing could have been better. Batsman gets a couple. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That's a hit wicket. Batsman's score with this bat is 39. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. Power play 2 signalled. More protection in the deep now. Batsman has a new bat now. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Batsman is just toying with the field now. And he's absolutely smashed that one. 2 runs added to the score. Batsman slashed that ball. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. It's muscled. Batsman finds the boundary. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Terrific strike from the batsman. 1 run added to the scoreboard. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Gets off the mark with a boundary. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. That's hit with tremendous power. Excellent drift away. Really hit that hard. That's a 4. Smashes it. Just out of the reach for the bowler. 1 more boundary for the batsman. Fielding changes are done. He's given that absolutely everything. Bowls a low full toss. A gentle touch from the batsman. Batsman whips it powerfully. Half century for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Yet another expensive over fielding team, struggling to contain the run flow. That's played gently by the batsman. Batsman earns a couple. He has thrown the kitchen sink at that one, but just managed an edge. Fielder stops this. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. out of sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. That's magnificent. The ball just curved in beautifully. Batsman is able to connect. Off the mark with a double. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. A slight misfield by the fielder. Ball runs away for 4. It has been an interesting over. And that's a gentle push. The result is a single. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. Misfielder, short third man. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. This bat's contribution is 51. That's right out of the middle of the bat. A single to get off the mark. That's a magnificent strike. That's a lightning knock. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket.